Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Maddie, and today is such an exciting day because it's February 6th, which means it's the release day of Bride by Ali Hazelwood, and I am so hyped. I loved Ali Hazelwood. Like I've read two of her books, I think, and then I started a third one, but I did not finish that one. But I loved Love Hypothesis and Love Theoretically, and Bride has come out today, which is her new like paranormal romance. I think it's about a werewolf vampire type of situation. I don't know. I haven't really read the synopsis, but when I heard it was coming out, I was like, you know what? We're gonna do like a little release day vlog, and we're gonna do like a read with me type of thing, a reading vlog. Good grief, it's too early. It's 9:23. Books a Million's not open yet. I was gonna go there, but I think I'm gonna go to Target because they are already open, and we'll pick it up there. We might go buy Books a Million, we'll just see, because I don't know, it's still like 40 minutes and I have a lot that I have to do today and I want to read it, so I think we're just gonna get it from Target and be done with it. Here she is. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. So I didn't even think they were gonna have it because I went over there and it wasn't out, and the guy was standing there and I was like, hey, like, do you have Bride by Ali Hazelwood? It says y'all do online, like it's in stock. And he was like, it's just called Bride. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, wait a second, and he went to the back and got it for me. So here it is. Look at the little gold foiling on it. That's so fun. It's a lot shorter. It was like a lot smaller than I was expecting. It's only 396 pages, so definitely smaller than I was expecting, but it's like that nice paperback with the floppy pages. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm so excited. So now I'm gonna go home and read for a little bit. I can't read for super long because I do have to pack today, but for a little bit. We're gonna read for a little bit. I stopped in Books a Million and they had an exclusive edition of Bride, so I don't know what the difference is, but I'm gonna check when I get home, and if it's worth it, then I'm gonna keep this one and return the other one to Target. If not, I'll probably return this one because in the back there's a slightly unhinged soundtrack for Bride and it contains spoilers, but I think that's really cool, so I think I'm gonna keep this one and return my other one to Target, but we're gonna do that another day because I need to get home. I also picked up two other books. I picked up Maggie Moves On by Lucy Score and One Dark Throne. This was $5. This is in the $5 section, and this was only $6, and I think it's because it's a little bit damaged, but I've had this on my like TBR for a long time, and it's usually like $16, and I got it for $6. And I picked it up just because it was in the bargain section. Like I said, it's been on my TBR for I don't even know how long, probably like close to a year. I figured I may as well go ahead and get it like while it's on a sale. And now I'm gonna head home and I will talk to y'all once I've read a little bit of Bride. So I've read about like 140 pages-ish, I think. And guys, I'm just so sad because I had so many expectations for this book, and like, it's not awful by any means, but I'm getting like 3-star vibes from it, and I just was so excited for Ali Hazelwood, like, for this book. Like, I usually love Ali Hazelwood's writing, but I'm just not loving this. It feels like, I mean, like, literally, like, 120 pages. We've barely seen the male main character. I feel like there's just literally nothing going on. Like, 120 pages of nothing important. Like, it's supposed to be, like, a romance. Like, I get sometimes, like, there's a little bit of world building, but, like, it's just, like, it doesn't even feel like that. In the world building that they are sharing, it's just like throwing it at us, not like showing us, and I'm just not maybe it'll take a turn for the better, but right now, not loving it. I'm gonna read some more tonight and see how I feel, and I'll give y'all an update either later tonight or tomorrow. So I'm currently about, we're not focused, about 70% through Bride. I have struggled through this book until about like 50%, and then it started getting good, and I'm enjoying it now, but I felt like we read 120 pages of nothing at all. The only thing was good was like banter with her and a little girl. That's it. And then about the 50% mark, it did pick up, and I mean, it's better now, but like, I just feel like 120 pages was way too long before we started getting to the point. But that's just me. She should have started where she is now, about 50 pages in, and then I've been like, oh yeah, this is good. So anyways, that's where I'm at with that right now, and I'm hoping I can finish this either tonight or tomorrow. Tonight might be a little ambitious because I still have like that much left. There we go. But we'll see. I will keep y'all updated of where where I'm at tonight. But that's, right now, it's feeling like a 3-star read. It probably would have been a 4-star read if it didn't take so long to like actually get interesting, which I'm really sad about, because I mean, I was so excited about this book. I thought it was going to be a 5-star read, and it's not that. So, oh, whatever. It'll be okay. But I know a lot of other people love it. It's just, I just don't. That's just me, though. Missed the mark a little bit. But not even, like, the paranormal stuff is, like, good. Like, I like that. But just the actual story took way too long. So I finally finished Bride by Ali Hazelwood, and let's just go ahead and talk about my overall thoughts. I rated it a 3.5 stars. I was hoping it was going to be a 4 or 5-star read, and it just wasn't, and that is because the first half of this book, like the first 120 pages at least, was so boring. Like, there was nothing happening. We barely saw the main male character, I felt like anyways, and it was just like, the only thing is there's a little girl, a cute little girl, and like some banter, and that was it for the first half. I would have given it 3 stars, but I bumped it up to 3.5 because I really did like the ending. There was a lot that I didn't even realize, like I had no idea was going to happen. I was like, ooh, crazy plot twist. So I thought that was really cool. I liked that. I wish she would have, like, the first 120 pages, I wish she would have condensed it down to like 50 pages and then really like dug into where she went with in the end. And I think that would have been like really, really good. And I think that would have made this like a 5-star book, because in the end, I actually really did like the characters. I think that was part of the problem. In the first half, I felt like I could not connect to Misery, the main character. Like, I will say, Ali Hazelwood did stay very true to her like STEM, quirky, like female main character, which I wasn't expecting. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. I guess I don't even know if I wasn't expecting it. I just didn't think about it. So she did stay true to that writing style, and like some of the banter was funny. Like, Misery was a funny character, but just in general, like for the first half, I was like, there's nothing happening. Like, I was having to, usually I don't have to push myself through a book, but like I knew because I was making this video that I like wanted, and I mean, I bought the book, like I wanted to finish it, but like I almost didn't. I mean, and now I'm glad I did, because like I said, it was a good ending, but man, that first half was rough. So that's kind of my thoughts on the book. Now, if y'all have been on my channel since I started it, you know I like to talk about the spice level, cussing, things like that. There's a lot of spice in this. There was a good amount of spice. There was a lot of cussing. There's always a lot of cursing in Ali Hazelwood's books. So like, I'm talking like F-bombs and stuff. So if that's not your thing, you probably won't like this one, because I mean, it starts out like first page, I think, literally. So there is a lot of that, and there was a lot of spice. But on my Instagram, I posted a reel talking about what pages that you can skip if you don't want to read the spice. So if you want to check that out, you can. And I think that might be a good resource, so you don't have to try to figure out what pages you need to skip to. So 3.5, it could have been a lot better if she would have maybe gotten the pacing a little bit better and did a little less talking in the beginning. There you go. That is my thoughts on Ali Hazelwood Bride, and I'm so thankful y'all are here for this video. I know these are still a little bit chaotic for me because I don't know what I'm doing. Thank you for bearing with me, and anyways, I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.